Hello, Pat Skeets here from meandmycricket.com. That's my website, and there you'll find all of my pages with Cricut design space links for each of them, so you can copy anything you like and make it yourself quite easily. There are thousands of pages there, so I hope you go. There's a link below for my website and my 2 Facebook groups and my YouTube channel. Oh, please subscribe. That'd be great. All right, today I'm doing a 2-page layout, and this is my granddaughter and her friend, and they are doing manicures on each other. So that's I'm working with 2 5x7 photos here, and I have chosen paper from this pad, Get Glam by Recollections. It's all girly stuff, and in it there is this paper with nail polish, all these bottles of nail polish making circles everywhere, really cute. And I'm also going to be using some of this paper. It has all girly makeup brushes, lipstick, perfume, that sort of thing. So I'm using those. So I'm using the nail polish paper here to create a border, and up here. So that's just a patterned paper that you can use. I don't expect you to have the same thing, but all these, like if this background, I'm using a striped background, if it coordinates with this and these background pieces, then you've got a nice look going for a girly page. So I am going to be doing a big bottle of nail polish there, and I found a hand image that has nail polish being applied to it. Kind of perfect. So I'm using that. And these 2 girls are from a cartridge called Paper Doll Teen Scene. I love that cartridge. There are teen girls and boys, lots of boys too, in every possible outfit and pose that you could imagine. Anything from beachwear, sportswear, dresses, everyday wear, to prom dresses. There's even a one that you can use as a bride. So they're detailed, they're beautiful. I love them. So, but I am going to be using Julie Nutting doll stamps. I'm going to be using these on this page because they're younger girls, so I'm going to put them there and there. So we'll be making those today as well. They're Olive and Julia, by the way. All right, so on this page there's only let's just get rid of this. There's only the frames to cut out, and the hand and the nail polish. You really wouldn't have to do the girls on there. I just like a lot of detail on my pages, so I love having that there. So there's if you do the girls, there's a fair bit of cutting out, but if you don't, there's not as much. So let's make this page. All right, I'm back, and we're going to put this together. I've got my cutout pieces here, and I've decided, I got a new border punch, so I decided, I thought this would make a pretty ribbon if I cut it lined up, and I thought it'd make a nice border. And it does actually, but it's, whoops, there, lined up. But it's too big for this page, so I split it in half again, and I'm going to put it there and there on these. So I have to tape this onto it. We'll just do that. We can use just a few, because they come off in little lines. All right, how am I going to position this so I can line this up? I hope you're not getting my head. Oops. There. I'm going to tape this. I think I need, oh, the tape's not there. I'm going to use this tape gun to put this on. There. A little bit sloppy there. Okay, I've got that lined up. Good. Now, I should probably put this down and just tuck this underneath. I'll just tape this one down first. I should use that repositionable tape. It's perfect. Because there's so many little holes and dots, it won't show. With the striped background, it's easy to line things up. And I'll just tape on top quickly. So that's going on there. This I decided to put as a background here. But I'm going to wait till everything's in place before I put that down. So first of all, I have a great big frame for here. There we go. And my photos going on here. Maybe it's the other one. This one, yeah. That one's going there. So let's take that. This is fun. The kids were having so much fun doing this. It must have been very hot out or they wouldn't have been inside. This needs to be taped onto there. I'm going to put together a Julie Nutting doll on this in a minute, so that for those of you who aren't familiar with them, you'll see how it's done. They're lots of fun, and there are people who just do that as a craft, as their hobby, as Julie Nutting doll stamps. And they do amazing things with them. They put them on tickets, they frame them. That is bigger, yes. Put them in front of wardrobes, use fabric on them, all kinds of things. This is, I'm matting these the same on each side. There. Okay, there. Now, these are huge frames. All right. And this one's going here. Whoops, we're good now. Alrighty, so I have my hand image. This is, I embossed it and inked it a bit. This is got a nail polish applicator on it. So I'm going to put it here. It can overlap onto that photo and that's fine. And here is one of the Julie Nutting dolls that I made. I think they're just adorable. I love them. So I'm going to put her right here. Now the other one, I did two because there's two little girls here. The other one that I did is here. So what you do is you stamp them on the skin color, and then you stamp them on the dress color or whatever the outfit is. If it's two different pieces like this was, you would stamp it on two different patterns of paper, and then you fussy cut this and put it in place. And I stamped it on the hair color, and I fussy cut that, and I'll put that in place. And then the shoes, so I stamped it on that. I used the same papers on that side, and they go on. And her hairband, I used the same as the shoes, and you just glue all those together like that. Oh, I didn't cut out that space where her arm is. I'll have to do that. So I have to glue all those pieces together. And these dolls do not have faces. So I just, with a marker, did a closed eyes. I do that all the time until I found stamps that are for these dolls and other size dolls, faces, or animals, or you can put a face on anything actually. So I have a stamp that I can stamp her face on, which I forgot to do. I guess I'll do that after the video. And then this is my background that I'm going to put right behind these two girls. I'm going to put that here, and I'll have to lift her up. Whoops. And there, and that will go on top. Okay, so let's put this darling together. First thing first, I have to cut out that under her arm, or between her arm here. I just use an X-Acto knife. And it'll be so cute. Now, in Design Space, you have the girls from Paper Doll Teen Scene. Oh, that hardly even cut through. This is thick paper. Have to push harder. There we go. Now I can glue her together. Where are all her pieces? Here we are. Where's the other shoe? Don't you love it when you lose everything? Okay, I'm gonna put this on. I often lift these on foam lifters, so I will use glue to put them together so that that doesn't make them thicker. The tape can make them thicker, but this time I'm just going to use the tape. I love glue pens, the dot pens. I use them a lot. Okay. Aren't they adorable? It's like being a kid again, playing with paper dolls. I need my tweezers for this, and glue. Where is my glue pen? Here it is. I just had that shoe a minute ago. No, it's this one. When I'm finished cutting these out, the pieces, I take a black marker and I go along the edge, all along, and outline it all with a black marker, because otherwise the layers show. It just doesn't look as good if you don't edge them. And this hairband, I think I'm going to embellish this too. I'm going to give her a belt and some buttons on this one. Okay, I know I have my shoe here somewhere. So, there it is. Okay. I'm a big fan of Julie Netting Dolls. I have 2 binders full of them. This is, I don't know if I've mentioned it. I think this is Julia and Olive. These 2 girls. There we go. I'm going to put one up higher and one down lower. And that's going there now. Since I added this, I thought I'd like a smaller one. And I have a, oh, here's that border punch right here. It's Creative Memories. It's called Decorative Arches. It's actually quite new. I just got this one. So very pretty. Very, very pretty. And it makes pretty ribbons. Now, I also have a Martha Stewart punch that's very similar. So I thought it would coordinate with it. And this is, what's this? A swirling lace, it's called. So I used that to make this. And I'm going to put this right here at the bottom of the photo, just like that. I'm going to do that. And then here's my nail polish image. I embossed the top. It was a big plain piece of paper. It was too big without anything on it, so I embossed it. Makes all the difference. So that's going to go there. Now I decided that this page needed a little more. So in my stash, I found from K & Company, these are old stickers, but I like this. It's Girl Talk, Sweet and Sassy, but I'm going to use this one. I'm going to add some things. Maybe I think I'll just put that right here on the photo, on the corner here. Like that. And then in my Creative Memory stash, I have Botanical Burst. This is the pink petals and leaves. They're foil embellishments. So I found these flowers, and I'm just going to add a cluster here of flowers. I thought I just, because it's such a girly page, I thought I'd do that. And then on this side, I'm going to add some more flowers. Oops, I can pick them up. Not maybe like this, and then I'll add a leaf here. Yeah, I'm thinking that. If I put her on foam lifters, there, that's kind of cute. All right. Oh, I forgot. I want to put some embellishments on. Now right here, I'm going to put an enamel dot because I think it'll be there. It looks like a belt feature there. And I'm going to put some buttons on this outfit, but I'm going to use these little rhinestones in black so they'll show up. If I use it, they're tiny. If I use, there we are, that looks really cute. They're tiny, but it looks adorable. There. Sometimes you can add a gem on their neck and it looks like, and draw a necklace. That looks really cute. I actually could put dot on her shoes. I haven't done that before. I don't know why I haven't thought of it, but there we go. That's really cute. come on. Can't seem to get under that one. There. Okay, now it's stuck to my finger. There. So that embellishes. Oh, that is just so adorable. I think I'm going to add a couple to her shoes too, because it just looks so sweet. Perfect. Now, I think I will show you the faces that I got for these dolls, because just a second while I get them. Here they are. So this is from Peachy Keen. Gosh, I hope you can see these without a glare. They're stamps, they're faces. There's all different faces in several different sizes. So if I turn this over, all these stamps come in all these sizes. And so they're happy, smiling, eyes closed, laughing, bright eyes, all different expressions for each size. So I found these and flipped out because they're perfect for here. So I will stamp one of these. I guess I should do it right now. I have to figure out what size. I think it's, yeah, it's the smallest size that I use for these dolls. So if I put this, okay, so I have to put, oh, okay, I don't have my block handy. Here it is. I should have prepared a little better. Sorry. So there's her face. And I'm going to have to ink that and put it on here. I hope that's the right size. Otherwise, I'm going to have to redo this doll. I'm not sure. I'm going to stamp it on something else first. All right, let me see here what I'm working with. I have a scrap of paper here. I'll try this. Oh, I think that's a little tiny. So I'll go to the next size up. And which face do I want? This one. This'll do. All right, we're gonna go with this one. I'm not very good at stamping. I'm not used to it. I'm actually terrible at it. Whoa, I need to be closer. That was the right size. How cute is that? Now you can see her face. So I was delighted when I found those doll stamps. All right, so I'm thinking I'm pretty much done this page. I hope you've enjoyed doing it with me. Thank you for watching. And oh, it'll be in Everyday Life number 49 on my website. There'll be design space links there for it too. Thanks for watching.